If any person present knows of a legal reason why this couple should not be joined in marriage, I must declare it now. I don't think you're going to get an objection, Colin, so we should go ahead with the ceremony for you. So Colin and Gail, before you are joined in marriage, I have to remind you of the solemn and binding character of the vows you're about to make. Marriage, according to the law of this country, is the union of one man with one woman, voluntarily entered into for life, to the exclusion of all others. The purpose of marriage is that you may always love, care for and support each other through both the joys and sorrows of life. It calls for honesty, patience and humour, and offers the security which comes from legally binding vows sincerely made and faithfully kept. I'm now going to ask you in turn to declare that you're free to marry, and I'm going to ask you a question each, and if you can, please reply "I am" to the question. Colin, the groom always gets to go first. So take a deep breath, alright?
Should be ladies first, shouldn't it?
Registration is steeped in history and it's still very male orientated, believe it or not. So are you, Colin Allen Black, free lawfully to marry Gail Lillian Brewer?
I am.
Just leave the cat for a moment, we haven't got to the rings yet, so you don't need to worry about it.
Concentrate on what you're saying.
I'm listening.
Now, Gail, I'm going to ask you the same question. If you can, please reply "I am."
Stick it off. Stick it off.
Are you, Gail Lillian Brewer, free lawfully to marry Colin Allen Black?
I am.
Colin and Gail have both declared in front of you, their witnesses, that they are free to marry. They're now going to contract their marriage with one another. Now, this is where we start to need the rings.
Right.
Oh.
So, Colin, would you like to take the ring that you're going to give to Gail?
I'm the best man.
Please.
You've done your job.
Oh.
I've been dying to get this ring on.
Oh, good.
Right, so if you'd like to put the ring that you have for Gail on Gail's finger on her left hand. That's the one she's offering you, yeah? Would you like to keep hold of her hand for me, please? And these words are the words that are going to marry you, so I will say them to you, you say them to Gail for me, okay? I, Colin Allen Black.
I, Colin Allen Black.
Take you, Gail Lillian Brewer.
Take you, Gail Lillian Brewer.
To be my wedded wife.
To be my wedded wife.
I give you this ring.
I give you this ring.
As a symbol of our marriage.
As a single...
As
a symbol of her marriage.
And a token of our love.
And a token of our love.
Thank you.
Now, Gail, would you like to place the other ring onto Colin's finger for me? And if you could keep hold of his hand for me and say these words to Colin for me. I, Gail Lillian Brewer.
I, Gail Lillian Brewer.
Take you, Colin Allen Black.
Take you, Colin Allen Black.
To be my wedded husband.
To be my wedded husband.
I give you this ring.
I give you this ring.
As a symbol of our marriage.
As a symbol of our marriage.
And a token of our love.
And a token of our love.
May these rings be a reminder of the vows you've made to one another today. The ring is an unbroken circle. It has no beginning and no end. It symbolises commitment and everlasting love. And it is an outward sign of the lifelong promises that you've made to one another today. You have each declared in front of your witnesses that you are free to marry, and you've also made a solemn and binding commitment to each other. I'm therefore pleased to announce you are now husband and wife.
Hooray! Got it! Woo!